This episode was too good to fit all in one. Being that we had both The Rock and Willie on it, it ran a little longer than our normal 2 hour. So rule of thumb, I can't make it in no 3 hours, so we had to split it into two pieces. So I bring to you part two of Rockin' the Willie. Enjoy. You are listening to Off the Rail with Mr. Byron Lanham, the man with the word, the bird. I am your friendly neighborhood sinner. Who wants to run the set? I got next.
Did I just stutter or something? Did I just stutter? A few minutes ago it was like a pool hole, this motherfucker. Now it's as quiet as a church. Rack 'em.
But no, like Stacy, man, dude, Stacy's a fucking killer. Like, you see her set up and like meticulously line up shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
She's
Here we go, man. Like,
She's a great coach too.
Stacy to
she's a
me
great
seems
coach.
like she's the female version of you.
Really?
Yeah. So if you feel that she don't like you, I promise you that's not it.
Yeah.
That is not it.
That makes sense.
I don't know
That's all
many
I know.
people that Stacy doesn't like.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have a funny story about Stacy. It was 2 years ago for the Jack and Jill.
Oh.
She walks into King Louis, and I don't know who was there. I mean, there was a lot of people there, but in front of Sandra, I go and I catch her and I get down on one knee and I take her hand. I said, Would you do me the honors of being my partner in Jack and Jill? And everybody's looking at me like, holy fuck!
What's going on?
They can't hear what I'm
You're
saying.
proposing in front of your.
What's going on here?
They can't hear what I'm saying, but I'm sitting there and I'm on one knee and I got her hand and I'm like, would you do me the honors of being my Jack and Jill partner? And she already knew because I've always had this ongoing joke about I want her to sign my tit. I want her to autograph my tit.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there laughing her ass off. People are turning around looking like, holy fuck, this is happening right here. She says yes, right? So I jump up like, fuck yeah! She said yes! And everybody's like,
What the fuck happened?
it really fucked people's minds up.
Yeah.
Willie, who's your favorite local female? And by the way, you have played doubles and went to Vegas with both the
a
females
lot of them.
mentioned just
A
now.
lot of them.
I know.
This is gonna be a tough
But-
question for you.
But
No bias.
to play with or play against.
Just your favorite. Like it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
a good player. It doesn't have to be a bad player. Just who's your favorite female player that you
Nobody's
like?
a bad player.
You just like
Nobody's a
true,
bad
true.
player.
But who do you just like enjoy watching their game style, the way they play? Like who's your favorite female to like get along with and just
I'm gonna go with all around person, and we share things in common. It's Nessa.
Nessa? Okay, that's a
know
good
why?
answer.
That's a great
We've
choice.
both been in the military.
That is
She
the
sees
best.
my struggles on the table
Yeah.
as what they are, and we're around the same age group. We like the same music. Every time we're in a pool hall, we're dancing, we're clowning, we're laughing at we're watching each other's match and cheering each other on. That probably is one of my favorite people to be around.
And she's probably one of the most competitive females.
Very
Like, she's
competitive.
very, very
Yeah,
competitive.
She's a beast, man. Like
Well,
that girl, like fucking Nessa, man. Dude, Nessa, you think you have her down? She's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll change it up on you.
because y'all know I watch everybody play. I go recruit. Like,
You've never recruited me.
Look,
But you ain't a female.
I could be. It's 2025, baby.
I go
Tuck in that
recruit
Adam's apple,
my-
you'll be alright.
Every
I could be
time,
Brittany
every-
Griner. It's all right. We basically have the same tone, you know, same voice.
Oh, Lord.
You got the voice.
Yeah, the voice is down.
Like people, when I go
titties are
partner
too-
up
I would
with
love
a-
to see you
with a
with
partner,
dreads and cornrows.
compatibility. Like, I have to be able to get along with you.
I mean, if
It's
there were,
not about your style of play most of the time. It's great if you're a great pool player, but if I can't get along with you, I'm not going to partner with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
one thing I'm not going
It's
to
a
do.
vibes.
I get that.
Shoot, me and Brandon Howard played, right?
Oh
We
shit.
played 9-ball doubles, which was
Oh,
so
shit.
funny because we never played together. But guess what? We had a great time because it was funny playing with him because I know how good of a player he is and seeing him in his element. I'm like, man, you just as nervous as I am. Don't be nervous. It's just
You
have
both
fun."
cut your hair the same way?
We do. And I used to wear glasses back in the day.
Yeah.
But I don't wear them anymore. But yeah.
If you went pro, what sponsors would you have? And I'm going to lean in more towards that is give me a pull brand and give me a non-pull brand.
Okay, so I talked to Center about this.
Yeah,
in
we
Oklahoma.
did. Yeah, in
I
Oklahoma.
was like, dog, I love my watches.
Watches. Oh,
Show,
okay.
hey, put.
Yeah,
I want to show that to the camera.
Yeah,
That, look at that.
His
Fucking-
satellite dish for people at
I
home watching.
love
That
that
is a
I,
satellite dish.
I would love Tag Heuer as my sponsor.
That's who,
Like,
man.
honestly, like I told Center, I was like, dude, your wrist is always on the table. What's being zoomed in on?
That's true. I like that answer. That's a cool answer.
Why the fuck?
Also, you win that tournament. It's not just a timepiece that you got. It's a timepiece that somebody else can keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, say, like Earl Strickland, Ephraim Reyes, whatever, they had those sponsorships. And then, guess what? They can give that to their family members.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have to give the money to them because it's probably a custom-made watch for that moment, for that tournament.
Yeah.
Mondo got one.
Yeah.
Mondo got
And
one.
it's a beautiful thing that we have, but, like, I'm a right-handed person. I'm ambidextrous, like Willie says, but I wear my watch on the right side.
I do the
Even
same.
though I'm a right-handed person.
I'm a right-handed. Well, they say like wearing watches, you're supposed to wear it like on the opposite
Yeah.
side of your dominant
Like,
hand.
nah.
But I always wear. I'm right-handed. I can't
Yeah.
shoot left-handed to save my life. I can't shoot left-handed. If I'm gonna have to shoot left-handed, I'll shoot behind the back. But I always wear my watches like you on the right-hand side.
Yeah, and that's all my... No, man, like... Tag Heuer.
Yeah.
Always on my wrist, right there by my glove or non-glove hand.
I don't
But you'll see
understand how more watch companies don't see that, even for the pros. You know what I mean? If I owned Sinister,
Diesel,
like,
yeah.
Sinister watch, and just I had I would cut me. Hey, Thorpe, Woodard, whoever. Hey, I'll pay you this much. Wear my watch, because of course you're on. It's like you said, it's there.
It's there.
Well, and I
It's
don't
on
think
the
that they
film.
can wear watches during like
well, smart, right?
Well, I don't. I
No,
mean,
you
not
can't wear
they do
smart
wear
watches.
Does he not
the
have
thing
one
is
like
that with pros, like I don't think that they have like anything on
But
their
like they
wrist
don't,
They do.
they don't.
half the time.
Have you seen
While
Joshua's
play?
filler?
While play?
While
Yeah.
playing. Have
Yeah.
you seen his watch?
No, I
He
haven't.
play. Oh my.
But
God.
like Sinner and Byron, everybody told me we're like it's Rolex. It's all Rolex. I'm
Well,
like,
for those
I don't-
cats, right?
Reminds
You
me of
know,
that
like-
song. Time is money, so I should have bought a Rolex.
like to me, like I wish I had Tag Heuer, but rock the poor man Tag Heuer with the diesel.
Hey, dude, that's a clean watch, though.
is
That's a
clean.
clean
Thank you,
watch.
thank you.
Willie,
But,
what
like-
about? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, but like
Go ahead.
also, if it was pool related, it would be Kamui.
Kamui, okay.
I love
like
Kamui chalk.
Yeah.
Kamui chalk to me is the best. Like I buy my teams like gifts. Some of them still play with me, some of them don't. But I'll Christmas time comes around, I'm like, hey, here, thank you for believing in me to come hang out with me and play with us. So I buy people gifts, and some of it's Kamui, some of it's not.
For me, when I give gifts, I'm like, thank you for putting up with me. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with my moronic things.
So
that
is
I
this
do.
it? Is this really? Do you know how much of a painting?
I at least get like a scratch off
Right?
at this.
I need a Tesla, brother. That's what I.
Willie, what about yourself? Give me a pool related brand and give me a non-pool related brand.
Well, I don't know if y'all know what my pool name was when I started playing. Was the Classic Man, because I was a manager and I had my
He was
button
sharp.
down
He
shirts,
was
You used to have
sharp.
a vest.
hats, my
vest.
vest, and so obviously it's gonna be closed. If someone would just, the designer, just sponsor my wardrobe.
He says Calvin Klein.
Because
All right, we're,
look, I like.
He's
I
like
like the
Express
fact-
for Men.
I will wear.
got you.
I will wear a jersey or a team shirt if I became pro, but you're gonna feel me walking in like these NBA players,
Like, yeah, like the
NFL
pro-
players.
yeah.
I'm coming in decked out,
Yeah.
Stacey Adams type. I don't care, head to toe.
just do me a favor and never dress like Cam Newton. Ever.
I
Dress.
promise you.
God, you have
know,
such a problem with Cam Newton. Like,
You have no idea.
I know.
Cam Newton's
I've
the
listened
worst.
to episodes.
I remember the very first game that I played you. It was at Bucas.
Mhm.
It might have been Legends at the time. It was at Bucas.
Yeah, it did change the Legends. By
Yeah,
the time, we all still call it Bucas,
Bucas,
even
right.
though the name was Legends.
Willie was new to the league, and he comes in there, and being a Steeler fan, that I am, I noticed it. I think that's a lot of reason why I remember it, because you mopped the floor with me that day, even as a forward. He comes in there, he's sharp dressed. He's got black slacks, a yellow shirt, black vest, and a black Scully. And I'm like, this dude is to the nines.
It looks like he's ready for
Oh,
church.
I know. I was like, Scully on, man.
A lot of the pictures I've taken with the pros, I'm always dressed up, have a vest or something on.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could get someone to sponsor me on my outfits, my wardrobes,
So would you just like Men's Warehouse?
Oh man, it could be something like that. But I want something that not everyone wears.
A higher brand.
So that.
Or just a
it could
lower,
be
like-
no
It's not
name.
that like
It could be a no-name company. But
Look,
if they
you wanna
have
be
me looking like I'm
Sharp
coming
as
out
fuck, yeah.
sharp, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you
I'd
want to be
rather
dressed to the
be
nines.
from head to toe.
I'm gonna call Perry Ellis
I
right
love it.
now. I'm gonna
telling
get a
you.
hold of Perry Ellis for you.
Telling you, I will.
I love-
That would
Hey,
be.
get hold of Tag Horror for me.
You're right.
I can
Now-
use some watches.
I'll do that. You give me a big ass watch, I'll do that for you too.
Now I know it. You say pool related, just one, but there's two different things I would love to have if I could. So these gloves I've been shooting with for the longest now have not worn out, and I'm playing match after match after match, and I wear gloves quite often. These hustling gloves, if I could get a sponsor to have these gloves, they have not worn out. Like every other glove I've tried, 6 months, 3 months, I've had these gloves for over a year now. And you see how much I play. I play 5 to 6 times out of the week.
That's the same glove every time.
The same gloves, and they have not fallen
That's
apart.
actually says a lot about that
Then-
glove.
Right now, if I could just every time I need a cue made, I shoot with a Ace Q right now. Most people don't know that. My carbon fiber is not the Predator, is not what's the Bull carbon.
The carbon board.
I shoot with this cue, and when I say since the first time I picked it up, I was able to shoot with that brand and not have an issue. I would like that. So I would love to be sponsored. So if one broke or something happened, one got stolen, I'd be like, It's in the mail.
All right. Come on, Acevedo. Step it up, buddy.
That's been the best carbon fiber I played with.
Nice.
Like, I have my first one from them was the second gen. The epoxy in it was bad. No questions. He say, I know what's wrong. I changed the epoxies. This is my second gen. Took the cube, bored it out, for I had the same feel, put the new epoxy in and gave it back to him.
So
Right off the rip.
So you prefer carbon fiber over wood?
You know,
Yes.
that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I
No,
play-
fuck with y'all.
I prefer carbon fiber.
You're-
I prefer wood.
You're 2 for 0 on the good questions already.
I
What was the
play,
other one?
I play with the carbon fiber,
I prefer wood.
and I play with the carbon fiber because I expect it to shoot a certain way. So I use a good amount of English on some shots, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
show too.
I would like to think that the equipment I'm using is gonna not deflect and not do the things that a wood shaft do. But if I go anywhere and I don't have a carbon fiber, I don't like playing with other people's cube because it just for one I don't want to
Right.
ding it or anything.
Yeah.
I'd rather go
Same
get
way.
a piece of wood off the wall, the stiffest piece I could find, and play with one off the wall.
I'm the
So,
same way.
so like, I got a question on this. Like, you said that, but like, you gotta think like, when you deal with people, and people are like, "There's no deflection in this." There's a deflection, right?
Mhm.
There's always deflection because like, I've dealt with people and they're like, "Oh yeah, I bought this cue from blah blah blah," and they're like, "There's no deflection." Like, no, there is deflection.
There's,
Yes.
Like, please understand, there is a deflection somewhere. Like, and you can see it, you can test it, you can deal with it.
See, what carbon fibers are supposed to do is deflect off the cue ball, but allow the cue ball to go in the direction that you hit it in.
Right.
So when you shoot with a wooden shaft, it automatically is bending and contorting. That's why you're not hitting directly in the same, and it's pushing it away
Okay.
in a direction. So it's
I'm glad
the
you said
push of
that.
the ball.
But do you understand that there's a spatial differential
Mhm.
between your bridge hand and the way you hit the ball?
Yes. So
So some
I'm
people
glad
don't know
you-
that.
You know what? I'm gonna give a little nugget too. So when I realized that I was bridging too far away from the cue ball, and I need to shoot closer to it, my game improved so much
Right?
because I was this far away. Now, if you see, that's where I'm at. I'm only 6 inches away
Yeah.
in that 3 to 4 range on the practice strokes, and I let it go. I'm only time you'll see a long bridge if I need to use a good stun or a draw, and I don't even like doing it then at all.
Love this dude because I will fucking like have a longer bridge hand for finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I just gotta just like roll this ball in, we're gonna be about 12, maybe 15 inches out. Like, on my bridge hand.
Yeah.
And that dude, that's what's wild.
I shorted. And the choking up on your stick. Most people don't choke up on stick. They're like, you shouldn't choke up like that. You know, the less distance you have to make errors,
The better, yeah.
the better.
Yeah,
So when I play
absolutely.
safeties, I choke up on the stick like no
So
other.
this is
Right.
what like me and Sinner were talking about in Oklahoma because like I told him I was like I just use my wrist. If I gotta play a safety, it's all my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
It's all my wrist control. Like there's no chicken wing coming out.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing other than just what my wrist is supposed to do.
Right.
Like up and down. It's a hinge.
Mhm.
A hinge movement. I'm like, just nice and easy. chill out.
What advice would you give a young and up and coming player? Like they're just still starting off in league and they're just broken. What advice would you give them? Positive, negative?
Honestly,
Yeah.
relax. It's just bull. Like, if I'm playing one of you, you're not gonna beat me on the table and then take me outside and go kick me in the nuts.
Man, I have been saying that. One thing I can't stand is for a fucker to come to me and tell me, you don't want to play me because you're too fucking scared. I'm like, what? Because what if I don't beat you, you're gonna take me outside in the fucking alleyway? It's a fucking game now.
Dude, it's a bullshit game that we enjoy, and it's a hobby to me. So it's like, why? Why are you so scared about playing that guy?
You know, just chill out.
That, like, you might be a new player. You might be a 2. You might be a 3. You're playing a 7. Oh my God, they're not going to kick you in the ovaries. They're not going to kick you in the testicles. I hate to tell you this.
Right,
Well-
the baby maker.
Yeah, like, just relax.
Yeah.
Shoot your game. Have a good time. Because, honestly, the reason why most of us got into this is because we're having fun.
Either that or we had nothing else to do.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
find my time. Huh? I'm here all the time.
Willie,
Yeah,
what-
like, if I play Willie for money and I lose like $50 to him, cool. I paid him $50. He goes about his day. But he's not gonna come back and be like, "Hey, remember when I got kicked in the nuts?"
Remember when I caused you pain?
Yeah, like, dude, it's okay. Like, relax.
Hey,
Enjoy
like Chris Cagle said, pain hurts, but only for a minute.
this. Yeah.
But you live, and you live to play another day.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just relax, chill out, have fun.
I like that
Like,
answer.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
just,
answer.
I just don't understand why people put so much emphasis on this is life and death.
Yeah.
It's not. Dude, relax.
So catch
have
them
a good time.
So catch them when they're young and
Also-
try to push it on them.
Well, also, like, if the team is that good without you winning, they'll be fine.
That's probably one of the best answers we've heard on this podcast.
They will be fine without you winning. It's okay. Like, just quit stressing over nothing.
It's like if they were losing when you got there and y'all are still losing, or if they were winning
Yeah.
and you got there and they're still winning. Why?
Why would you stress?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't
I mean, we're
understand
not all the
that.
Vegas. I get that, but
Yeah.
But,
Willie, same
I'm a-
question, man.
yeah.
What would you
Honestly-
give advice to for an upcoming player?
Mine's is a little about what drives you. You got to figure out if you're in it as a hobby or you in it to test yourself. Why are you playing? If you can't figure out why you're playing, you shouldn't be playing. Because it's only going to frustrate you when you can't figure out what you're doing wrong.
Right.
And you don't need that extra stress. But you really need to figure out why you're doing it. Because if you are coming up in the pool world and you set your own personal goals, then you need to actually play like you want to reach that goal. That means you need to, like you say, that stress-free mentality, realize that before you even touch the table, 90% of the battle is with you before you even get down to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So if you know that you're a person that can't focus on the table, maybe that's not what you should be doing because it's going to make you angry when it doesn't go right.
Right when you said that, it was so funny, and I don't know if y'all noticed this, but like right when he said like 90% of the battle is before you get to the pool table is with yourself. All three of us in unison, like sounded like you were the preacher when we were in church. We were like,
Yes.
Amen.
Because, I mean, and for real, before I even get there, I'm like, oh, Lord, it's my shot. Let me lock in. And
Yeah.
I never use that. You know what's crazy? You start using terms around people that you're more familiar with. That baseball term I never really got.
which
Right?
one?
Lock in.
Yeah.
All these baseball players I play pool with got me saying that word. I need to lock in. I need to
Jeremy
lock in.
Mayo,
Yes.
tell you that one, yeah.
Yes. And you're not locking in.
Yeah, but he cheated. He played professional baseball, so that's a.
true. What's crazy is
Did he really?
you
Yeah.
want it.
Wow.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Mayo was a professional baseball
Yeah,
player.
he was.
Played in the MLB.
Did I know that?
He was a catcher.
You want to know
See,
something
we
crazy?
learn things here.
Yeah.
We learn things here.
Is I had the pleasure of playing with people that have been in a pro environment. So Lil Hector on my team, pro disc golfer, and then a junior player, Dylan. I don't know if you ever played with Dylan. When he played out of King Louis, he was a top pro junior golfer. I was like, that's crazy, and it carries over into the sport because when Lil
Did you
Hector-
ever play against college football players?
No. College football players. Oh. Yeah. But you know,
I play college football, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds like
But like, so
it carries over. Like when you bring another sport into something.
it's that competitiveness in you, that
that you're
drive.
able to-
okay. So here's my question though, and like me and Byron, this is how me and Byron bonded. Is like, it's cool to be competitive, but when are you just being a little bitch?
I think we had that conversation.
Like-
If you go back on one of our podcasts, we have like, when does it become like arrogance or to bragging to just
Yeah, like
being
cocky,
that,
you know?
yeah.
like me and Byron bonded in Oklahoma or Waco. We're in Waco, and I actually met his wife before, Holly, beautiful woman.
Oh, she's
awesome.
amazing.
I love her to death. And I was like, dude, I dealt with so many players that were just like, they beat me because of this and this and that. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, like, I hate to tell you, you lost.
Yep.
That's it. Like, grow a pair.
What was the final score on the paper? What does the paper say? Oh, okay.
Like,
lost, that's all
just
that matters.
grow a pair, and it's okay. It's okay to lose. Like, I have no problem with you
That's a
losing.
great saying. It's okay to lose.
It's okay to lose.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude, like, nobody's gonna beat you. Like, that's... I come from that background.
Right.
Of like, oh man, if I lose, I'm gonna get beat. But I'm not gonna bitch about it.
Yeah.
Like, if me and Willie are playing for money, Willie takes me for $100, $200, whatever. Cool, Willie got me. But I'm not gonna be like, well, you know, he got lucky here. He got lucky here.
Yeah. There's too
Dude,
much of
shut
that.
the fuck up.
There's just
like,
too much of that.
No, and that's crazy because that is a pool player's excuse of all excuses. You got lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you hear somebody, you got lucky today. You got lucky. You got lucky.
Yeah.
Not, hey man, you played a great game. Like I started
Right.
doing that, and this is why.
Why everybody loves you.
I start doing this more often. When you're playing something where there's so many people involved, when you lose someone in that rim, and you never told them how you like to watch them play
Yeah.
or something like that, and that's how it's been in my life. Once I moved back to Lubbock, I met so many different people doing so many different things, but quite a few people has passed away, and you never get to tell them anything that's
the
positive.
respectful.
Mhm.
The respectful,
So my
like,
thing is, I want to give you your flowers before I cake.
yeah.
And so I started thinking that way, and that made me a lot calmer about dealing with loss.
Mhm.
Because if I lose, I'm like, man, you know what? He won because he shot that last shot
Yeah.
without being nervous. He played nervous the whole time. He composed himself and shot that last shot. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Right.
They were able to do a break and run. Man, you know how much stress it is when you're on a break and run, and you know you're on a break and run, and you don't want to mess up the break and run.
Okay, so I had a break and run on you,
Mm-hmm.
and I barely skimmed that fucking ball. And what happened? I gave it back to you.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, I skimmed that ball. And you're like, wait, what? I was like, nah, Willie, like, I'm not gonna cheat you like that.
Yeah.
Like, I just, that's not who I am, man. like, I can easily take that you didn't see it
Yeah.
and make you play from where you were, but that's not who I am. That's not how I want to be. That's not where I come from.
Yeah.
So,
Next question, and this is a fun one. What's in the bag?
my bag?
Yeah, what's in the bag? What chalk you got? What glove do you use? What's your pool cue?
I have different Kamui chalks. Whether it's a .98 or the... Man, I wish Byron was here. The,
He knows way more than I do.
well, no, the Kamui chalk... Anyways, it's a great chalk. It's apparently made for venom.
Oh yes, the one he used for his.
Yeah, like, what is it called?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You know.
Because you know why? It has a K and way too many fucking vowels.
You know,
Oh, it's a Russian chalk. I know what chalk you're talking about. I think it's a Russian chalk, but yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. It's great.
Yeah.
I've used it. I've used it a couple times. It's great.
I have that. I have a couple Predator gloves. My wrist is Luke glove because I'm a UT fan. So Carlos and them were like, "Yeah, no, we make a UT for an orange glove," and I'm like, "Cool for the season."
Yeah.
My sticks I shoot with is a Jackson. Makes it hard to find carbon fibers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
Jackson's
does,
not a big,
Jackson does this thing about like their sticks, about like their pins being different.
Yeah.
So, if I buy a carbon fiber from UG or Predator, I gotta get it re-drilled, which will void the warranty. So, like, yeah, like I shoot with a Jackson 314 Predator.
Okay.
Gen 2. And then, like, my jump stick, which Byron affectionately calls Miss Tiffany.
I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I want to know what we got to know the story behind that.
We're gonna have to have a conversation with Byron.
Yeah.
Well, like, the reason why he does that is because, like, I love Tiffany blue. That's, like, one of my favorite colors. So, like, I got this Predator Air Rush.
For my
Jump
personal,
stick?
my personal reasons, I'm gonna look up what Tiffany blue is. So
Yeah.
just
continue.
continue. Just continue. This is just for
So,
my
like-
research and my research.
So, like, I got it, and I was like, man, I don't want an all black Q. I like color. I like pizzazz,
Right.
as you can say.
Yeah.
So, I wrapped it myself.
Well, that's
I wrapped the butt and everything to it myself, and was like, well, fuck it, let's go. Like,
I like
but-
that color. I like that color.
Yeah, Tiffany
It's
blue.
like a mix between turquoise and baby blue at the same
Right.
time. That's a
Nice,
pretty cool
Tiffany
color.
blue.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So,
Yeah,
like,
Tiffany blue.
like I've already had somebody try to
nice
steal.
color.
I've had somebody try to steal my sticks one time.
What?
And I had grabbed them by the collar really quick. Because at one of the bars I play out of, the manager there was like, I don't know what to tell you. The other bartender there was like, I'll get it. I'll figure it out. And she was like, this is the person. Got you. Came in from Seminole, about an hour and a half away from my job. Called my bosses, like, hey, I'm about to grab this dude by the collar. What's going on? And they're like, if you get arrested, you do get fired. Okay, cool.
Note
Showed
to
up.
Note to self, don't get arrested.
I was like, okay, cool. Showed up and grabbed the dude. And that's where my first JB case went missing. Because apparently everything survived except for that JB case.
Huh.
Wow.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not worried about it. It's cool. It is what it is. So.
Willie, what's in the bag?
Oh man.
Oh, you got like 12,000 Qs in there?
Well, I've been through a lot. So I don't know if y'all average as much, but I kind of map out how much money I spend throughout the year. So I'm averaging between $800 to $1,000 a year in equipment. That's like replacing the tools, like shapers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through quite a bit of cubes. So right now, I went to the Sneaky Peek look. So I got a McDermott butt, Sneaky Peek, and I play with the Ace Q Carbon, the 11.8, and then I got a brake jump cue, which is a Purex that I found in a pawn shop for $200 less than what it'd be.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yes. It only had one blemish on it, right? So I had this Purex for forever. And I never really broke with it because I always play for the hard tip, and I usually play APA, so I break with my shooting cue because I play with a hard tip. Now that I switched to was that Predator Victory tip, I don't break with it because I really don't want the mushroom because it's not truly a hard.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been breaking with my Purex.
I hate the
now.
mushroom. It drives me nuts.
And then my jump cue is a Pogo, a Muti jump cue. Look like
Okay, so I'm a
That's it.
weirdo. I always reshape my shit before I play. Y'all don't do that.
Nope.
Wow.
I scuff. I try to scuff before I play.
I do scuff, but I don't try to reshape it.
Only,
I'll reshape it all the time.
I can't stand the mushroom. Like some
I
people,
can't either.
I
It drives
cannot
me
stand it. I have to
crazy.
get- As soon as it starts to mushroom, it has to be fixed.
Because I shoot with soft tips. So I'm always
Yeah,
That
you
would be
have
why.
to.
That would be why.
Yeah.
Soft tips. I shoot with a medium hard.
like, oh, okay.
That would be why.
Well, like Aaron Sharp told me one time, he's like, if you get a soft tip, eventually it's just going to be a medium. So what does it matter? I'm like, oh, makes sense.
And so I just got a hard. I just went straight to hard. I played with a hard for over 5 years.
Are there any pre-game or post-game rituals that you have? You know, every athlete's got that one little like tick that they have. I had one when I was playing football. What is y'all's kind of like little thing that you do? Like, do you get a beer? Do you listen to a certain music? Do you have to like turn around 3 times, count how many people are walking to the bathroom, and then tap 3 times? And then, all right, we're good.
The autism's not that bad. Honestly, no.
You don't have any pregame?
I don't
What
have
about
anything.
postgame? Like,
Pre-game, post-game, like, everything's just chill.
yeah,
Double fist.
Like, honestly, like,
Stone
Only-
Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, just double fisted.
yeah, no, only thing that's going on right now is, like, I'll listen to Lamb God's version of
Great band.
Children of the Grave by Black Sabbath. But,
Nice.
like, that's just me being a Black Sabbath fan
Yeah.
and naming my team after Black Sabbath.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Rack Sabbath is a
You
dope
couldn't
ass
tell.
fucking.
Couldn't go wrong.
Hey, so that's about it, man. Like, honestly, I could not care less.
Just a simple kind of just.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
just
what?
like, I don't care.
Let's
man.
play.
Like, I gotta beat your ass. I gotta beat your ass. Like, you
I
gonna
lose,
beat
I
me?
lose.
Yeah.
I'm not getting kicked on the balls for it, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Exactly.
I love the yin yang and the yang out of our 2 guests.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing.
I told you, man.
Like you got one. Well, you got one guest who's like, man, it's whatever, bro. And then you got
Yeah,
one's like, I do this and this and this and this.
You're about to
That's what I
find
told you.
out.
Like,
Yeah, we're about to find out the ritual.
that's what I told you. I was like, y'all picked the best fucking
Yeah, because
situation here, man. Like,
yeah, it's just kind of like just
it vibes.
Yeah, it's like the yin, like I said, the yin and the yang. You got that,
Yeah.
and then over here on this side.
I haven't got
Really,
to
like-
get philosophical. I haven't got to talk about anything like that.
Willie's over here making me cry. And stuff like that.
But I do one thing before any big tournament. I try not to overeat because I don't want to poop. while I play.
There you go. That's actually a good one.
That's a solid answer.
That is amazing.
I
smash.
take back whatever I said
Solid
about
answer.
every single guess. That is the absolute greatest
by
answer
far, yes.
of all time.
I do not want to have to go poop when I play. It will throw my whole game off because you can't bend over the same. You can't do anything. Me, because I try to do the same thing over and over. That's the one thing I do.
It's the greatest answer.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
That's
not
great.
overeat
That's
or eat
beautiful.
anything that's going to upset my stomach.
Right.
And then I try. Now this is a later on thing. Before when I started playing, I didn't do this. I would practice all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning before a tournament, and then go play the tournament. Now I won't over practice. If it gets late,
Yeah, I can't do that.
if it gets late, I'm not going to go practice.
That's wild because like when me and Willie actually bonded, it was like 7 in the morning in Vegas, and I was like, "What are you doing at this pool table?" And he's like, "Just shooting." What are you doing? I was like, "Drunk."
Telling you, I
He's
really,
like, "Dog,
So
I'm just hanging out. I'm feeling vibes."
Still
like,
up for the next one.
now, I prefer not to practice before the day before. I rather, and this is a mental thing, I rather practice in my head the day before the tournament.
Yeah.
I rather get myself together. Hey, I know how I play. I know what I need to work on. Especially when I know what game I'm playing. If I'm playing a 10-ball match or playing a 9-ball match, I prefer to not practice the day before.
I just never.
I
think
want
about
to
that.
Right.
practice mentally the day before I go play.
That's beautiful though.
I can completely understand that.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
overthink things.
Super
If
beautiful.
y'all met me when Center met me, realize how much I overthink
Oh man. You
the game.
You preaching to the congregation here, because man, I am like super overanalyzed.
Oh my God, it was bad. It was so bad. It was to the point where I had to walk out of the venue, wherever I'm playing at, go outside and breathe, maybe yell, then come back in.
Yeah.
Because I was
It's
so
not breathe, it's breathe.
upset.
I can just imagine Willie talking to himself right now. Breathe, Willie, breathe.
Yeah. Oh Lord. And I call myself. Well, most people know that my name is Willie, but when I get onto myself when we playing pool, I call myself Will. Will, why'd you do that? Will.
William.
No, I don't say William. I say Will. I just
You'll hear me say use my last name. I'll be like, come on, Paris, you
You
better.
turn, you
than
turn
that."
it,
Yeah.
I
you
do
turn
it
into
with my last name.
A parent, you use all
Yes.
your whole fucking name.
Sometimes I have done that.
Oh,
I
it's
have-
beautiful
Willie
to know-
Evelyn Wiggins.
It's beautiful to know that I'm not the only person that's like walking around the table and like, God damn it, dumbass, you motherfucking cunt.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
Matthew, come on.
I wish I would call myself Matthew.
Just
I don't.
just so you know, because I when I'm playing
Mhm.
and something don't go right, I always do this whole type thing. No, in my head, I just did the same damn thing. I just
Yeah.
said all 4 of my names.
Yeah. Yeah.
all 4 of my birth certificate
Bro-
names.
brother,
Like you.
Bro, I will miss a shot and it's like, you dumb motherfucking cunt. You dumb fucking cunt. This is why people don't like you. This is why people hate you. And I'm just like, ugh, I gotta pull some shit out of my ass here. Here we go.
This is
There it is.
This is why you were picked last in the playground.
You know what changed for me about doing that? I used to beat myself up real bad. And it was an interview where Sky was talking about who was his favorite player's mentality about pool. He's talking about Alex Pagalon. He don't care about anything. He laughs the whole time.
Mhm.
And so I went and I watched Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched a lot of Alex. And I kept watching. I'm like, this man don't get mad about
Yeah, he don't.
too much of anything.
Yeah.
You're
And
like,
so
does he
laughed.
even care?
He laughs when he
So
misses
what's
the
he
ball.
doing there?
And so I started laughing. If you notice, I laugh a lot, and I talk about it. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Well, I notice like when, like I change my demeanor when I play a lot. You know, like it just depends on who I'm playing. You know, like if I'm playing against Willie, like me and him, unless we're like down on a shot, like I'm joking with him like the whole time. And me and you have had some fun times, like
Yes.
regardless if I won or lost. Like I have a blast playing with him because I'm just joking with him the whole time.
And I like those interactions. The ones I do not like, and I tell you that, is the ones where I don't want to talk to you because I'm playing.
The stoic.
Or
I'm gonna play that on Willie next time. See, now I know how to play you.
I can respect the quietness, but not the appreciation. Because if I told you, hey man, you shooting good today, and you don't respond, I was like, that's something you can respond to. Right. I just gave you a compliment.
Is that something that gets in your head, or is that something that
it just aggravates me about that person?
I know what you mean, because like y'all had a guest on one time, and they're talking about like pet peeves or whatever, and I was like, dog, you do that all the time when I whoop your ass. like this is what you do. Like as I landed for a shot, you're like, that's a good shot. Love that. Good shot. And I'm like, like it pissed me off, but it only pissed me off because I'm like, you really think I'm that bad of a player that I can't make this shot?
That's that
Make
over
this
analytical.
happen.
But that's the over analytical side, because I do the same thing too. What gets me is I sit here and I see. I'm gonna put some people on blast, and I'm gonna look right in my camera when I say it. What gets me is you get these people, these groups of guys, that it reminds me of back in the schoolyard days where if this dude, he's got a strong arm, this guy can throw fast, this guy, he runs fast, he can't be caught. Okay, I want him, and him. You know what I mean? And I think I've even said it even to Ocho. I was like, what about us that are around 400? You know, or still. I'd like to think. I'm not going to sit here and say that I know I can stay in my lane. I know I'm a decent shot, but no, I'm not like 450, 4 something. What about us, motherfucker? You know, you know, like so. I get what you're saying, because I go through it a lot, and I am super over analytical.
Okay.
Yeah, when they come up to me and like, good shot, man, good game, I'm like, yeah, well, I hope you have 3 flats on the way home.
And that's why I try to keep my confidence to a minimum, because you got to read it. When they say read the room, you got to read the person that you just played. Some people need time to cool off.
Oh yeah.
I will not say nothing. I will wait till they get all their equipment in the bag, because once you get that equipment in the bag, usually you forgot about it a little bit, because you realize that you're done. That's a symbol. When you close that bag up, final piece of chalk, glove, whatever goes in there.
I'm not pulling it out till 3 weeks.
In their head, they're done. And I'm like, maybe that's the time where I can have that conversation. I try not to have that conversation right after.
Or as they're putting their pool cue in their bag.
That's the best time not to approach me.
On the cool, I'd rather you approach me at that time, because I'm like, yeah, dude, like, no, I need to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cool, not a big deal. Like, it is what it is.
So,
what
is there another team that y'all like to play other than your own that you just enjoy playing? Like just a team in whole. Like what's a good team that you just run into like everybody? I mean, you're like, hey man, I get along with these people, you know?
I mean, anybody that has like people I have no problem with. Like, man, shit, like if I got to run against Byron's team, I'm pretty sure I'm cool with those people.
Yeah.
Like, people like some up and comers like Zach and Sean, their team. I have no problem with those dudes. Like,
you just enjoy playing.
Yeah, like I just like to hang out and just bullshit. Like, cause like I said, you're not gonna go keep me nuts.
Yeah.
like we're just having fun, man. But like when you take it too personal, God, I love beating your ass.
Yeah.
Like, when you take it so personal, I'm like, hey guys, let's kick a shit out of them. I'll put it in the group message. I'm like, hey, fuck them and their dogs. Like,
We'll be Israeli at this point.
yeah, like, fuck you though. Like, if you want to be personal, we'll be personal.
Mm-hmm.
But most part,
If you're gonna come at me chill, I'll come at you chill. If you're gonna come at me personal, I'm gonna come at you personal. Kind of
exactly.
situation.
Like,
Is there a specific team for you, Willie?
Reese. Any team Reese is on.
Hey.
You know why?
Because I was on that team?
he don't have legs.
I'm gonna tell you, everybody on his team is there to have fun because of his personality. It has nothing to do with the way he coached. It has nothing to do with the night we play. It has nothing to do with their skill level. When you play with Reese, he makes you feel comfortable. And so every team we played that he is on, I haven't had people get mad about the score. Haven't had people get mad about a foul.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you get mad. Like, we were talking about that foul. That it does kind of upset me when somebody don't call their own foul.
Yeah.
And I know it goes to the shooter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I try to leave it alone and get past it. But when you play Reese's team, boy, it'd be a foul. Everybody knows it's a foul. We laughing about it. It's goofy. It's fun. Any team that Reese is on,
And
I
that
would
kind of
enjoy
shows you
playing.
what kind of captain he is, and that's why, I loved playing for him and with him because I was on his team for a while. And, Reese
it
is...
spills over. It
Yeah.
does. It carries over into everyone on the team.
Anybody listening, if you get a chance to play with Reese on a team...
Or even against them.
Yeah, even against him, it rubs off on you because he's a really likable guy.
And I love that about him because I think anyone else in the situation that he's been through and the things that he's gone through to still come out on that side the way he did, he's a beautiful person.
If anybody had the right to complain, it's
exactly,
him. And he's the one that never complains.
And he's not going to. Exactly. He's the epitome of the I once cried when I had no shoes, till I met a man with no feet, and he wasn't crying. He wasn't bitching.
Man, I will tell you the funniest thing.
Go ahead.
The funniest thing that I've heard Reese say is we were. This was kind of before pool. This was when we were hanging out, and he was in his wheelchair and stuff like that, and we all had a night out. We were all drinking and stuff like that, and we all stayed in the same house. So we all came together. We were drinking more, drinking tequila. We had bottles of liquor and stuff like that. And we all just you know what? Let's just drop our keys. Let's nobody leave. We'll just all pass out. There's people passed out in the living room. I'm in a chair, a recliner chair. I'm just. The next morning, we wake up and the owner of the house comes out. Is who threw up in the backyard and stepped in it? Somebody wearing a boot, and you can hear Reese going, "Well, we know it wasn't me." So I've always joked with, and Reese is real cool about it, and I've always joked with him. I said, "Hey man, for Christmas I'm gonna get you some socks. I think you need some socks." And I always tell bald people I'm gonna get you a comb and some shampoo, and it's just he really is just the epitome of just have fun, and you hit it on the head.
I'm telling you, that is my number one when it comes to enjoying the game. You could tell how much he enjoys playing pool.
Yeah.
He enjoys the people.
When he do, he is a good people player. And then he could tell you when you're down. Now, he'll be outside. Everybody knows he smokes. And he'll be outside smoking a cigarette. And I pull up. And he could tell that there's something going on with me. You already
It's that sixth sense that he has.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And we'll have a conversation before I go in. And most of the time, whatever I was mad and upset about is not that significant anymore.
Right.
when I go in the building.
And there's been some private conversations between, and I'm not going to mention the other person's name, but he's another close friend of mine and me and Reese, and there's been some conversations where that person like walked in and Reese can automatically tell. He goes, "Hey man, let's go outside and talk," because he could just sense it. He goes, "I don't think you're in the right mind, like to just be here." He said, "I get that you're wanting to be here." He said, "But let's talk. Like I care about you more than I care about this game," and that's a great thing about Reese. The last question, and it is the hardest question.
What are we going to do?
Open or close bridge?
Oh, I thought it was going to be like...
That is,
That's not that hard.
He was prepared to start thinking.
Yeah, man. I thought you were going to be like, what would you do for $20?
or something like, if you had to pick,
Like $20 is $20, baby.
To be honest, if that wasn't the most peanut answer I've ever heard, like that seems. I know. Pete, you did like the perfect impression of like what Peanut would do. Like $20 is $20.
Ooh,
I love
my hands
Peanut.
behind a tree. Like, what's up? $20. Oh, what was the question?
Oh,
I didn't hear it.
Too good. Open and close.
Open or close bridge?
Oh, close.
Close.
Easily.
Is it on every shot,
Yeah.
including the break?
Yeah. Everything's closed. Like the less movement I can chicken wing, better.
Alright.
Like Jasmine Ocean posted this video and she was talking about like how you don't realize pros pause before any of their shots. And she was like, once you realize that and you see it, like it doesn't seem like it's a thing to you. Because it just happens so fast. But it's still a pause.
Yeah.
Like everybody's pause is different. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So like when I bring back my break, I'll pause for a second and I overemphasize it. Whether it's 9, 10, or 8. I'll overemphasize it. And I make sure I'm coming through where I want to.
It's almost like you're going to war at that point. Like hold,
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, because that's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I got to beat you, you got to beat me.
And you got to beat yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we have to do this.
Yeah.
So here we are. Like, so I'm going to hold that for a second, but I can hold it better with the closed bridge on any shot.
Yeah.
It allows me to keep my cue down on the back wrist, low, level, and come through. And make sure I'm solid. That's it.
Nice.
Really?
I only prefer to break close hand. Every other shot is situational.
Okay.
Like,
Describe a situation where you would use an open. Describe a situation where you would use a close.
the distance, I need to see both balls. Now,
Okay.
Since it's become a habit, if I can't see both balls or if it's too close and I need to open up or flat down my hand before I can see the target, I will do. But if it comes down to a break, even off the side, I mean, it's off a rail break, but it has to be some type of grip on the actual cue. But now that I play a lot more 10 ball, I break on the table and I prefer a closed bridge. On the break only.
Well, looks like we got a couple of guys that just survived the hot seat.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Was that the hot seat?
Yep, that was it.
That was the hot seats.
The seat.
Z.
I feel like we're in motion.
Yep,
the
so
Z.
that was a series of questions that we put together. Yeah, but shit, that was amazing. I appreciate y'all guys for I guess we'll continue with the NFL part of it when Byron comes back.
Yeah,
Like
we'll
I said,
start on that next week.
Byron's off doing his work for the Lord and
Preacher things.
Yeah, and I've seen it that he looks better, more
He does.
fulfilled. Yeah,
He's I could see more happiness in it.
Yeah.
I really can.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, like, save as many souls as you can.
Right.
Be happy.
And he.
Like, I don't care what you do with your life. Just be happy.
To me, he's.
Like, as long as you're happy,
Yeah.
shit.
To me, he seems like another Reese. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'd like to meet the guy that's got
That
something
is-
bad to
that
say
is
He
about
seems
it.
a little bit taller.
Well,
That is true.
yeah. But and like I said, I'd like to see the person that sit there and say, you know what, fuck Byron. I don't even know how I would react. To be honest. I don't know how I would react.
I think I'll buy them a beer.
Hmm?
I think I'll buy them a drink. Like,
Who's that?
anybody that says fuck Byron.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'll be like,
You're better man than I.
I'll be like, hey man.
You're a better man than I.
I'll be like, hey man,
Yeah.
here's a drink.
Right.
Oh, but why though?
I don't think you're like I said, you're a better man than I, because I don't think I want to find out why.
I always gotta find out why, man. Like,
If it's
curiosity.
like, I hate Byron and Reese, I'll just like leave the facility.
Right? Like,
I'll just leave.
You
Like,
know what? This is a place that is not healthy. I'm gonna just go ahead
Right,
and
yeah,
remove myself from the situation
Right.
because something is wrong here. Something
Yeah.
is very wrong.
I'm already getting a bad rap with this pool community, and I'm fixing to make it fucking worse.
Yeah.
Because-
Hey, Doug, I've only been on Facebook for like 2 weeks, and I've already been posting on bad shit. Like, I've already told y'all about that off air.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, anything can happen to anybody, so fuck it.
oh yeah.
But let's see what's going on.
I realize. You know what I realized though? That you mentioned it when we were doing the introductions. That I don't realize how many people support me and don't support me until you're actually doing good or you're doing bad.
Right.
You could be doing nothing and no one says a word. But when you're doing good and you're doing bad, you realize how many people support you or how many people celebrate when you're not doing that well.
and it also makes you think about like those people who are in like professional sports too, you know, like people, you know, not only like Skylar Woodward, but also like Patrick Mahomes,
Antonio
like,
Brown.
Yeah,
Antonio Brown, like, motherfucker got hit.
well, that guy's got some CTE.
Yeah, but, like,
issues.
that's a
I
whole
mean,
other-
he's going to prison right now.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
like-
mean, it just goes to show you like people like don't pay attention to you when you're nothing, and then when you start becoming something, it's like, hey, how's it going? You know, you really see people's true colors
Yeah, like,
in that aspect.
Or get mad when you don't. And I had people get upset, and I'm not gonna mention no names, but about my lies. And they're like very upset about them.
Oh, about like where you leave
When
the,
I go
oh, yeah,
live
yeah.
on the
Oh, you're live. I thought you said lies like I left the ball right here.
No.
Like, I
the
get
lives
people-
That's
had.
what I heard. I thought you meant like Latin mentiras.
Oh, no. My
I was like,
live
I get why
on
people get
Facebook
upset. Like
and
if you
stuff
leave
like
them,
that.
you know,
And
bad.
the reasons behind it are so.
Well, I hope. Do this for me, if you would, please. Make them listen to this fucking this episode right here because you said it, and it's beautiful. What you're doing, I applaud you.
Yeah.
I for one applaud you. Now that I know,
Yeah.
you're in fuck them.
It gives me a lot more confidence because I know I have knowledge, so I get to interact with somebody I don't know too. So that's why I started talking. I used to just let it run, but now I started talking, interacting with people, and then on TikTok I had some people give me some suggestions to help me win a game. I ain't even gonna lie. But next rack, I went
He
the
set
way.
up for this
It was
shit.
almost like I had a coach sitting back there, like you popped up. What? I didn't think I popped up on that shot. So yeah, it's just little things like that. But yeah, I don't like. I want to celebrate you when it's good and when it's not bad.
Yeah.
Because, and everything I do is not for me. The only thing that's good for me is knowing that it's good for someone else. And I had to realize that because I was living for me for a long time. And then once you have kids, it kind of
Oh,
opens up your mind to other things.
Changes you.
Yeah, that's
That's gross.
yeah.
Yeah, I got myself a 1-year-old. He just turned 1 November 3rd, and
Yeah.
Congratulations
man,
again.
everything that I do, like ever since that he was born, like it's just been all.
You ever heard my joke? If I didn't have kids, I'd be a porn star.
But you're already there, so I mean it's.
Well, that's a big like jump.
Big
but
Willie.
you want to set an example.
Yeah, you
for
want to
your
be the
kids
you want to
so
be the
much.
best that you can, like.
But when you don't have them, you just treat yourself like crap. And you should. And people without kids, I tell them this all the time. Think about it if you had to live for someone else.
What is the model? Be all that you can be.
Yep, in the army.
Okay, so I gotta ask, what do you mean by that? Because I don't have kids.
So
Like I'm sitting in a room full of dudes
Mhm.
that love their wives, love their ex, whatever. I don't care. But y'all have kids. I don't have that. I don't care for kids.
I started making.
I hate them for I hate kids so fucking much.
Hey, and that's that's cool. Like,
Like,
I mean,
but, like,
most parents do as well.
I also text Kevin Marsh today, like, hey, when is the Toys for Tots tournament? Because I believe in helping out people.
Mhm.
I believe in helping out things. But man, I fucking hate kids. I do not want a fucking offspring of myself.
To be fair, do you hate most adults though?
Yes.
Yeah. See there.
My thing about the kids thing is when I had my kids all came at a point when I needed the most support.
Mm-hmm.
So it changed my mindset. So the mindset change is what I tell people that don't have kids. I was like, if you had to be the breadwinner, the lifeline, or anything for somebody, would you still do what you're doing at that point? Would you want that example for the person if you were the role model for somebody?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking
Like,
dope.
I only have a couple of rules for my kids. And it's crazy.
Like, no lie,
I'll just tell you kind of like I'll tell you a quick example of like me becoming like, because I'm a newer father than these two are. With me, like what I do for work, can be stressful at times for like what I have to deal with and what I have to put up with and like things going on in my life. And no matter what is going on in my life, no matter how bad work is, no matter anything, I can sit there and like pick my kid up and hold him and be like, it's not that bad.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Honestly,
It's not that bad.
for me, I was the same way.
Mhm.
I was the same way as what Rock was saying. And a lot of it was because I watched my peers become parents way before me.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they were raising and the way that the kids were coming up, I was like, fuck kids. Fuck kids. I don't want no part of it until I got mine. And then what was worse about it was mine was born with complications. So when you see that and it's in your hands, you go from this to that like in a hurry.
Mhm.
And I mean,
Yeah.
because I mean, even now I'm still not. Even now that my kids are, I think my youngest, he's 28. I'm even now. I'm like, yeah, fuck kids. now that I done raised mine already, I'm like, yeah, fuck kids.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
something.
I never try to put that on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, man. Like, I respect everybody that does it, but it's not for me, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I see
mean,
the way the world is,
I
and I'm
respect
like,
that.
Right.
oh man, like,
Honestly, the way I see
it would
it,
take a crazy bitch to
Right.
fucking deal with me.
well,
Cause I don't want the whole situation of like, hey, you get involved with somebody, and then you're talking bad about that other person.
oh, I do. I know it.
And I'm like, dog, like, you literally made a child. It's half an hour.
Person, yeah.
Like, don't do
It
that.
It is very hard. That, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn, we got super subliminal.
Well, I mean, at the risk of sounding like a Bible thumper, I think a lot of it. I think that in your case, a higher power knew it.
Yeah.
And it's like, we'll let this one go. You're good right there.
Yeah, man. Like,
Where you're
I
at,
just
'cause
like being me.
I think you were either going to be, like, you're either one going to be the father of the year, or you're going to. What the hell is that?
She's cleaning.
Her?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. The
Housekeeper.
one that, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's going to be, you're either going to be the father of the year, or you're just going to resent these little fuckers until they graduate and they're out of your fucking life for the rest of your life. Yeah, but, I mean...
Hey, like I said, like, some of us PST, or what is it? PSTG?
PSD.
PST.
PTS.
Post.
PTS.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
From war?
Mm-hmm.
Some of it from, like, Dragos. Like, Ramona, I hear Dragos, and like, oh.
And I'll tell you, some of those as
Yeah.
well, like, some of those make the best fathers. And I'll tell you that I have a buddy of mine. I won't mention his name or who he works for right now, but he's a really close friend of mine, and he was a sniper in the Marines, and he went 2 tours. He is now out. He is working for a law enforcement agency currently, and he got his daughter. His oldest is a girl, and I never thought that, because I grew up with this guy, and I was like, man, he's never gonna have kids, and now he's got this. He's a girl dad and everything, and then like something in him changed, like he became like just.
That'll do it.
It's crazy.
That'll do it.
And then he was like, I want a boy, and then him and his wife, started trying for a boy. They got twin boys.
Wow.
So he's got his handful.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Well, and I was talking with him because me and my wife want another child, and I want a girl. Like, I want to try for a girl, and I said, man, I have a feeling that it's going to be the opposite of what he went through. He got a girl and then 2 twin boys.
2 twin girls.
I'm going to have 2 twin girls. And twins, they have to run in the family, and I just want one girl.
Yeah.
And somebody came up to me and like, hey, so what if you found out that it's twin girls? I'll start to cry.
Right.
Just curl up in a ball and say,
I'll be in my closet. I'll be in my closet if y'all need me.
And then my son came along.
But I want to be a girl dad. I think it's probably one of the most rewarding things is being a girl dad,
Hey, you respect LeBron James as a GOAT. I got you.
LeBron James is a goat.
Well, you had to open that can of worms. You had to open that can of worms.
We can open it up if you want.
On a different note.
On a different
note.
Again.
I didn't get blessed with a daughter. But again, going to the higher power thing, I think he knew because biologically I don't have a daughter. I raised a daughter, but I don't have a biologically. I don't
You
have
have a daughter.
And so my mentality was from birth to junior high, she loved me. She loved me to death. She hate me when she
became a teenager.
When she comes into a teenager and she starts to develop, she's gonna fucking hate my guts because there's not a guy out there. There's not a guy out there that's gonna be worth her fucking. And I know, I see you. Yeah. I see you over there shaking your head. Yeah. How many do you have?
I have 2 girls. My oldest turns 20 in December.
Holy shit! Willie.
And then I have a 15-year-old. And then my son he's turned 5 on the 16th of this month.
And no man will ever be good enough.
Jesus.
It's hard because she started dating in college. So I'm not there. She's in Washington D.C.
Oh,
so it's just like, wow.
So all you can do is just open.
Hopefully
You start calling in your connections to the government. Hey, Rocky, you're in the government. Come on, like.
Hopefully, I had to deal. Now, I had to
Get the
deal with
NSA
bad
to tap
one.
this boy's phone.
I had to deal with the bad date situation, and that was kind of hard.
Yeah.
Being a dad here, dealing with some. I went on a bad date situation.
Yeah.
Those little situations are hard to
You
deal
have those worst feelings where it's like
with.
you're hurting and there's nothing that you can do about it as a father, and that's like the worst feeling in the world. But the best feeling in the world is when your kid comes to me when they're hurting and go, "I need you."
I need my daddy. Yeah, exactly.
That's the best feeling in the world.
I don't know, man.
Well,
You get the best. You get the best and the worst feelings. You know, it's
And I'm overprotective.
when your kid's
Oh,
sick.
no,
It's
yeah.
like I can't protect you. You know, like there's nothing that I can do to help you, and it hurts you on the inside. You know, like my son just got over a cold, and he was just fussing, and he was hurt, and I could tell he was hurting because he's normally a real happy baby. Like he doesn't cry a whole lot. He's just like, hey, kind of like my personality
you,
now.
I was about to say, you in a pamper.
Yeah. And when he got a cold, he was just like, he was sore and just uncomfortable, and just he would hardly ever eat. He was constipated, and he was crying a lot, which he never does. Like, this kid never cries, and he was crying a lot, and it hurt me because there was nothing that I could do for him. Right. He's sick, and there's nothing I can do for him. But the best feeling in the world is when he's acting that way and he's hurting and crying and stuff like that, and he just reaches out to me.
Dude,
You're like, okay,
oh
come
my
here.
God.
Come here.
I've got stories.
I
for
got you. I got you, boy.
Yeah.
I got you.
I've got
and
some
that's
stories.
the best feeling in the world when you can, like, I'm his protector,
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do for him but be there for him.
Right.
And so that's what I love about being a father.
Yep.
Is just being there for your kids.
Well,
That's dope, man. Like, y'all make me feel sick. But
No, don't and now don't feel sick about it,
No,
that's just who you are.
I just don't. Yeah.
That's just who you are.
It
And
is what it is.
I was just like, oh my God, I need to go
he's
throw up.
like, but also
Excuse me,
like,
Willie.
you've seen How I Met Your Mother, like with Barney Stinson.
Yeah.
When he's like,
Yeah,
throughout
that's
the whole
cool, but-
episode, he's like, "Happy not a Father's Day," and like
Yeah.
cheers and everybody. And then like when he finally has that kid, he looks at his daughter, and goes, "Everything that I have, and everything that I will ever be, will be yours."
Yeah.
And I will protect you and be there for you. It changes you as a man. It really does.
Well, y'all survived the hot seat. Willie, the question that I like to ask everyone at the end of the show is, who would you like to see next in that hot seat? It's cool.
Wow.
All right, Rocky.
If y'all just if you need some time, we'll ask Rocky.
Yeah, that was.
Hey,
What's crazy is everybody I play, I kind of ask them a couple of questions on how they got started and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you feel like the community that you play in, is this kind of.
Well, you see, we probe a little bit more. So, who would you like to know a little bit more about, or who would you like to see in that hot seat next?
Or who would be more entertaining?
Who's more
dog,
entertaining?
ain't no we gonna be.
I am the ultimate
Exactly.
I am the entertainer.
I'm the Alpha and Omega.
There will be no one like me. Oh, man, that is tough.
You almost went Bane there.
Yeah, if you need more time, we can.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Mr. Rock, same question.
Hey,
who would you like to see in that seat next?
On me, on the cool. People like Margot, Stacy, Amanda Harnicker.
more females.
Yeah, well, because here's my thing, man. Like, a lot of females will work with me and this and that, and I had to grab a lot of people by the collar really quick, because they would be super pervy, and I hated that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dog,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
like, it's already uncomfortable enough to like, as a dude, to like shoot a game, and you feel your fucking, you know what I mean, like your shit out, and you're like, "Arr." And then these girls will go up there and shoot, and it's like girls I worked with, like Crystal, Victoria, Zoe, and them, and it's like Tara and everybody. It's like why do I gotta go beat you up because you're gonna be a perv? You know what I mean? Like I would love more of a female perspective of like
How they feel about.
like because like there's a difference between like us getting down on the table and nobody pays attention compared to like women getting down on the table and it's like.
Well, they pay attention to me. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen
I
me
was
shoot.
about to say, I
He's
know,
paid attention to you. He already complimented your butt.
I know when people stare in my ass because my ass get hot.
But like,
You start putting juice in.
I put it like that.
I do.
but like,
I get what you're saying.
It's one
Yeah.
of those things that I'm like, dude, seriously, like, we don't have to be pervy fucking people.
Yeah.
The main thing I like about this game that somehow people call me a pool player in it, and I'm always laughing about it because I'm like, dog, I'm not a pool player. I'm just a dude that hangs out. Like, is like, man, these girls go through all this bullshit. Whether it's getting down on the table, having to reach for a shot, you know, it's just like, man, fuck you, dude. Like, why do you guys stare at them?
Well,
Why?
I'm not. I agree with you totally because I'm not trying to be a perv either. But it doesn't help when a lot of them show up playing in provocative clothing because of that. Because they have that advantage over a person.
People will use their advantage in anything.
I mean,
Okay, so
again, I'm not going to say any names, but
I'll say this. Because I tripped out on this. Because, like, my second job, I worked for a bakery. For a local grocery store. Anyways, this girl walked in. You can see her G-string. Low-rise, like, sweats. And, like, crop top. And I saw her and I was like, that girl's, like, 15 years old. And I was like, where the fuck are her parents at?
exactly.
And her parents were right there with her. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here at this point? Like have we become so desensitized as a society?
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, dude, like what are we doing? And some people seek their attention, some people don't. But like the people I dealt with on working with, they don't want the attention. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, man, like here we are.
What about you, Willie? What you got?
Yeah, he just made me thought about somebody that I like people to hear. Elaine.
Oh, that is a damn good answer.
And
I love
and
Elaine.
I'm going
Good
to tell
answer.
you why. I have never felt so much support in my pool aspirations without a pep talk or a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Without a text. Me being on the highway. Me right before a tournament. I mean, a prayer. I get a prayer text. I'm telling you, 100, if you want somebody in your corner, you want to land in your corner because whatever's coming your way, she might fight it off herself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing pool and someone goes to walk down the middle while I'm down on a shot, and the first person to say something is who?
Yeah.
The first person to stand up when somebody is doing something that is not within the scopes of someone should be doing. I don't put it that way.
Yeah.
And then someone that supports them. I mean, my most support has came from Elaine. I can't tell you how much support she gets.
So I don't know if you know this,
That's a hell of
Or
an answer.
even center. I don't know if y'all know this, but I have known Elaine longer than anyone in pool league ever. I grew up with Eb, her son.
Yeah.
And Eb and myself were like best friends growing up, like in junior high. And we kind of like separated because we hung out with like different people when we got into high school. But like in junior high and intermediate, me and Eb were like best friends, and we kind of had like our own little crowd. As we got older, obviously, but I still stay in touch with Eb. And Elaine, I met when I was in probably the 7th grade. I was probably in 7th grade when I met Elaine. And ever since the 7th grade, she's always been mama. She's like been like another mama to me. So I can absolutely respect you saying Elaine, because she is like a mother to me. She is, commented and liked all the pictures about my son Braden, and she's like, I can't wait to meet him and all this. And Mama Elaine is a fantastic woman. And if anybody says anything bad about her, they can either answer to me or, more terrifying, answer to her. Because she scares me.
Yes. No.
I agree. She's a beautiful person, beautiful soul.
And all she, like, if I'm acting up, if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing or acting like crazy or whatever, all she has to do and goes, Brian.
Yes.
She's giving me that. She's given me that look ever since I was in junior high. Ever since I was in junior high, she gave me the.
She reminds.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. I apologize. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she reminds me of what I'm there for. Sometimes, I'm there to play pool, but I'm not there to look like an idiot or a fool either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't say I'm perfect. If y'all see me in my earlier days playing pool, y'all know how upset the game made me.
Yeah.
And that was a big turning point. Even the biggest hothead in pool, and he admitted himself, calmed me down. And y'all know who that is? Jeremy Diggs. Jeremy Diggs had pulled me to the side.
I know a bigger hothead, but we can talk about that later.
But, he's a little different now, as he gets wiser. But I met him, and he's like, I've done that before. That's the first way to get disqualified. That's the first thing you don't want to do. Explain to me the consequences, why. And he like, I've been there. Really laying into me, I have been there. Jeremy Diggs and Elaine have been on that mental side of getting angry about playing pool. Those two have gotten on me the worst.
And I feel like Elaine is the most supportive pool player for everyone and everywhere.
Everywhere.
Anybody and everybody. She will go on trips just to go support you.
Yes.
Yep.
She will be at every single doubles tournament watching the finals.
Yes.
She will be at every single tournament like, hey, I want to see who wins. And then I'm going to support who wins. I'm going to support who loses. Like, she is just absolutely incredible.
For real. For real.
Shout out to Mama.
Yeah.
Shout
Well,
out.
when that year that me and Mondo won the scratch doubles in 2020, the COVID year, she was the one. She was, as soon as we won it, she was the first one right there. She was. Elaine.
She tells you congratulations, and then she goes home.
Yeah. Yep.
That extra hour, knowing she's tired.
Mm-hmm.
That extra hour.
Oh, I've seen her at tournaments where she got knocked out, and she stayed the whole time, and she's like half asleep, but she's still there.
Well,
She's there to support you. She's there.
Ours that was before he did the single elimination.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get double dip, and we were playing Raul and Carey.
Raul,
Garcia.
my kryptonite.
Yeah.
That's my kryptonite.
We were playing him and Alvarez's old lady, and it was 2:00 in the fucking morning. We had to be double dip. They won that one, and she was still right there.
Yes.
Come 9:00 the next morning when we had to come back to play that last one, Guess who's there? That's
The most support I've gotten without knowing a person. She showed the support before we really even knew each other.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Yep. Absolutely.
That's Raul.
Oh no.
Oh. Raul's my kryptonite. You know, when I was in the hot seat, that was my thing. Is they were like, "Who do you struggle with?" And I immediately knew. I said Raul. I struggle with Raul.
Yeah.
I've beaten people like Aaron Sharp. I've beaten Tommy Vega. I can't beat Raul. I don't know what it is. I just can't beat him. And I mean, Aaron Sharp has come over to me and he's like, "Man, I can teach you how to beat him." I try it. I still can't beat him.
It's
He gave you the secret code.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, left, A, B, and you still couldn't.
And in 8-ball, I always lose to him at the hill. Every single time. I don't think I've ever beaten Raul. I don't think I've ever beaten the guy. It drives me insane.
those moments do.
And the thing is that like when you play, you're like, I know he's beaten me every single time. I got to get it this time. Put me in, coach.
Yeah.
Put me in, It's that competitiveness in you that you're like, you beat me every time, but I want to get that just one win.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to say it, but all things must come to an end because we're rounding 3 hours and 24 minutes we've been recording.
Our longest, but we had 2 hot seats, so
Yeah, well, without actually stopping it and recording. Recording
This is our
another
longest
one.
podcast we've
But,
ever had.
but it was amazing, and not only because you were here, I want to thank the both of you, but also because this is our first official episode in our new home.
Yep.
That's why that's written right there. There's no place like home. We got a new home. We got a new home. I want to thank you. I want to thank Mr.
Thank you,
Rob.
baby. Thank you
Mr.
very
Will.
Yes, thank you, sir. I
wanna
appreciate
thank
you.
I want to thank y'all so much for
Hey, no one better.
They brought the best polar opposites.
perfect. It worked so much well. I want to thank Lubbock, Texas for your support. Keep on listening. You can find us Spotify, Pandora, audio.com, Willie's Facebook page.
Don't try to find me.
Like and subscribe.
Bad things happen when you find me.
We're also on YouTube. We didn't live stream tonight, but it will be on YouTube. Want to thank everyone again. Appreciate it, Mr. Bird, Byron. We can't wait for you to come back.
We'll see you next week,
Keep
brother.
doing a good deed. Lubbock needs it. God knows Lubbock needs it. God knows Lubbock needs it. Hey, we are off the rail. We all here because we're not all there.
We love you.
Hey.
Thank you.